you paid somebody more than $600, you needed to issue them a 1099. The employer would issue them a 1099 for contract work. That has now gone to $2,000. So, I mean, clearly it's time. I don't know if 2,000 is the right place to be, but it's certainly better than 600. That does draw some concern, with the higher threshold. Will people actually report the money? Because just because you don't need to get the 1099 doesn't mean the income's
Right.
tax free.
Still, it was
So
always
you still have to
taxable.
report
Right.
it. It was always taxable. It's just, when you're required to issue the form to that independent contractor. So we'll have to see how that gets affected.
And
But
when you're cutting back on compliance people and
yeah,
now you're raising the threshold, they seem to be counterproductive.
productive.
You
Yeah.
know, but as a small business firm represents small business, reducing the burden is great.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. And like I said, I mean, 600 was too low and it was there forever. 2,000 seems much more reasonable. I don't know what the sweet spot is between like compliance and, all of that, but right now it's 2,000. So that's where we
Yeah.
stand for 2025.
And all the
Another
1099K stuff that we have so many
yeah.
discussions about, well, guess what? What'd they do to that?
So that's the 1099K. That comes from like your payment plan, your payment companies, kind of your reporting settlement companies, third party settling companies. And so now it's 20,000 or 200 transactions. I've heard so many different thresholds and it's going to change and then it reverts back and then it's been extended and we're pushing it out another year. And so we have landed on gross payments of 20,000 or more and more than 200 transactions. So 1099Ks, same theory. Again, the logistics of it all is very, didn't
Right.
change, just those threshold amounts.
Right. The law did not change in
Right.
either of those two, but
Right.
the reporting that is required
Requirement.
has changed.